Mommy and Papa, thank you so much. Happy Sunday. And I want to seize this opportunity to thank all journalism around the world. And I know today now May 3rd, when our World Press Freedom Day. So they thank and they salute all journalism where they celebrate this day today. And it be very crucial because the day before now this kind of moment where coronavirus day all over. That notwithstanding, all man get to do a job, irrespective of which virus they for which place. Because any man get purpose where God calling. Today, I want to tell you one thing, because now we're building a capacity to go for a free Ambazonia. Like I will always talk, the greatest thing where it will deter we or it will hold we back. We don't really win that war. When there's a psychological war, for we will know, say we don't decide to get out of La Republic of Cameroon. That war will be very crucial. But now for this time, we all, as we see the way things that unravel, we get to understand, say, now so war day. Make we are not bothered about how much place don't be calm. Like some people they will talk say, boy, are calm, this side calm. That is okay. Now part of the war strategy. Because as you be aware, some of our fighters they will go Ghana, where our own people they be taken to go do whatever for them. Others the way we not know, when are big infiltrators them. They don't do what they don't do for weakening and slacking the cause, especially for Boya. Mommy and Papa, like I just talked, say we dare now for capacity building for the most beautiful country for Africa, when Ambazonia. We build capacity for do everything for keep our country stable, economically, politically, and otherwise once we get our independence, which is not too far. You get to believe. You create the dreams in your mind. You believe in the dreams. You set the goals. You work hard for achieve them. My turn on one thing, mommy. For now that you follow me every tattoo, mommy and papa, they're my brothers and sisters. If you notice, you'll see the whole night, most often, are they on for night? They either publish story or they on for monitor what which they go on. Basically, I can tell authoritatively say the last 24 hours I sleep now just 2 hours. So sometimes they say I wake up morning time. It made it really easy, but we thank God for the grace. I got to struggle so until this whole Amazonian war of independence, it will finish. That I will take myself a well-deserved vacation. I don't care how long it will finish, but I will tell you to say not too long. I believe 1 billion%. I don't know about you, but I see how the commitment for the revolution don't come back in total. As you be aware, it is strategic for we to understand once more why we fight. That one is being very, very important. It be very weighty, very, very important. For our diaspora, we now get to know say restoration forces on the ground. Some they don't be infiltrated, some they don't go out of hand. Why Atanganji boys them? They don't increase their thievery on our communities. Therefore, in the days ahead, we got to think of how people, the way they decide to collaborate, if we get, like I don't talk many years ago, or should I just say many months ago, the need for an Ambazonian federal army. It be very important. ADF Day, no doubt. But like I will always tell the ADF people, say Ambazonia need its own army, and ADF to do its own job. But the Ambazonian people will need a national or federal army will be representative of all the Ambazonian people. We will support all initiatives. But if you be ADF or head of C supporter, you will agree with me. Say, wait where we get them, not be an army where you represent the Ambazonian people. An army where you represent Wuna group. And it be important to identify these issues, no hard feelings, no propaganda here. This is not the time for genuine talks. After we listened to one of the finest in Africa and even the world, yesterday for town hall, Professor P.L.O. Lumumba. Now the shortest Kenyan saving anti-corruption official that. They be dismissed because it will be too good, let's not be the joke who corrupt officials of Kenya. If they touch was president, he friend them. So they will tell you, say, no way, no day. So what are the talk now say, make una not worry. It be very easy for una, the Ambazonia people, for go for state like Momo State, get 100 picking them, get them, buy their uniforms, and so on and so forth, get all the equipment the way they need them, get some person who train them how to shoot sniper gun, how to use RPG, constitute that into the Ambazonian regiment, the Ambazonian National Army for Momo in that case. We'll do the same all across. Or if we decide to do it for the two zones and for a start, 100 here or 200 or 300 here, we don't need all these clusters for small boys where they can make videos and with dead guns. We don't need them. It not be necessary. Now we enter into a new phase for the revolution. We have to understand, say, we have to strategize for build the Republic of Cameroon as fast as possible. And we get the capacity and the resources. We get both human and financial resources 2 billion times and wait till the Republic get up. Wait till like just a little bit of technique and coordination. And that one because we deal a lot with internal infiltrators. With infiltrators and we must take them out. Mommy and Papa them, I feel like I won't understand one thing. Even as a young man, I don't like to talk as though I compete with people the way they say they over know about war. No. You see, the truth now say, no Ambazonian, not be war expert. As much as if you read some book, for memorize some technique for war, all men with Ambazonian to read that book for memorize that technique. Therefore, you not get for fee say, because say you're in charge of something, some other person not there for do that particular thing, no. Because if you ask me, all who will agree, say we need an army where be representative, where people are not there for see and say, na good politics. Oh, na Dr. Cho get this army. Oh, na Yerima get this army. No, we need an army where they be answerable to the Ambazonian people. It be very, very, very important. And we must create that army and work together with any other person. This one, the ADF, they're going to take up as a positive step towards the liberation of the southern Cameroons, Ambazonia. You see, the truth must say, we all will get to ensure, say, perspectives them, they get to clash for the better good of the revolution. I will still talk, say, I respect Dr. Cho because of his enthusiasm and consistency in persecuting the war. But all we must agree, say, the ADF, as much as I don't talk repeatedly, say a good fighting force, and I don't debunk people the way they come for license à la République, I don't also call the AGF up for caution them when they become aggressive to the population, like the case in Kugwe and Guzan in those days. All of us will have agree say the AGF now a military way it be answerable to Ayaba Cho Lucas, to Dr. Cho Lucas, not to the Ambazonian people. We need to create a system where it will work for all Ambazonians, all genuine Ambazonians. We need to put all our resources together. May I just answer some people the way they call it for comment, where they say, Eric, stop experimenting. I want to answer that particular question. Everything for the world is experiment, if you don't know. Now, either way, even COVID-19, you see how they experiment drugs them, from chloroquine to whatsoever, and so on and so forth. So not talk like say, probably the best way to support them, it be expert for war. I would see you maintain for you say, Ambazonia don't get no war expert. Ambazonia get the struggling people where they struggle to make sure so they win the war, and we'll do just that as a team. So, like I don't talk many months ago about this issue for the federal army, we need to work together with all the forces. Get the best boys, get their uniforms, get their badge numbers, get everything where it be possible to make them fight the war. I feel sure of example say, if we go like for Bafut or for Mezam, it be simple. The strategy be simple. We don't need some boys them because we got to change the approach for the war. I will tell them categorically say the approach for county by county will be fantastic, but it don't be terribly infiltrated, especially with what you have shown in the moments ahead. Therefore, we got to organize regiments, cantonments, like one strong fighting force that represent the whole state, like the mobile police before. For example, we not can hear say Santa do this, Bafu do this, Bafu do that. We'll get the best. Why don't other small groups over there they struggle, no problem. But you come to one state like Mezam State, for example, you get the best of the best. You get them a strategic camp, you put them away, they get enough security, and then buy them all the guns where they did that. Est-ce que c'est Mezam State not buy 100 guns? Est-ce que c'est will not be fund campaigns for that, for assist for humanitarian projects? I think we understand what you're talking. Now, we got to strategize this way because we don't really defeat the Republic, but we need for complete the physical defeat and physical separation. All we have got to know, so we got enough boys on the ground where they be ready for fight. Some of them across state lines. We will bring everybody, and it will be based on a registration format. We will make sure, say everything, as a matter of fact, it be out there. Now, make I get this out very clear. For a few people the way they make noise for here, the few so-called fake surrogates, country by country don't get be dissolved. It need to exist again. And I say when I still get for top because I get Facebook space. That one is not working and we don't dissolve that one, we take new strategies. All we go follow suit. Make I put them very clear, mommy and papa. All of them are there for know one thing. Say, the fact say, some man can put poster say Mezam County, now he right, you might get Facebook page. But for down, it doesn't exist. Now why that way, FACO don't fail for now, and we revamp them back because we don't put them into FACO state. If you look at them very well, Mezam, now Mezam the hot. Bui to us that hot back. But if you look at other states, it means that we need to go back to work. And that will be done. Going further, goes down. As to be aware, bike riders have been strike because they want to meet the colonial mayor and the chief government officials for the Republic of Cameroon make they give their bikes and back when they be taken. So some they be put placard try for be wait stop wait till they want talk. But Ghost Town it be maintained every Mondays. That one is a tradition where all man for Ground Zero must respect them. I use the word must. That one not be a joke. We not go condone with anybody where he fail to respect Ghost Town. Take for example, tomorrow na Ghost Town. If you want to disobey Ghost Town, I want to talk for it categorically clear. Say restoration forces, they will disobey you very seriously, they sue you for outside. Disobedience begets disobedience. When you go out, you go against the law, will go against you as well. So for be on the safe side, you got to make sure, say, you stay home. Mommy and Papa them. One other thing where we not get to know. Now say, the defeat for the Republic don't be eminent. And today, I want to talk very clearly. Say, yesterday, Professor P.L.O. Lumumba, I will show you a picture. If you don't know him, I will call that name so some mommy they will see him, they will hear the name, they not will know. But I will go show you a picture very quickly. So that all man way he watch me, if he see the man. I'll bring the picture up. P.L.O. Lumumba. Name they very known for Google. And the man, the lawyer. Some of them will know you already. I'll just show a picture for you and see him. Now a picture that I don't see. Now Professor Lumumba that. Now still that. So they be bringing yesterday for town hall. He will answer questions from all over. And 3 questions and where he answer and where he touch me. Now, number 1 on infiltrators. Number 2 on embezzlers, thieves during the revolution. And number 3 on the Swiss-led dialogue or negotiations. Mommy and Papa them. All we need to know one thing. Yesterday, I be focused on the issue of embezzlement for we post and for Telegraph. And so much, 1 or 2 support surrogates them. One will write me for inbox. The other one comment for the page. Say, Eric, why did you change what Professor Lumumba said? And you see the narrative. I asked you one question. Say, for where you don't read them, for where you are right, where I'll quietly read them. I'll quietly read them as a news brief, and I want me mommy to listen very attentively. They were National Telegraph. Okay, now in this yesterday, we were writing. Say, breaking news. Professor P.L.O. Lumumba, Kenyan lawyer and director of Kenyan Anti-Corruption Commission from September 2010 to August 2011, says he isn't comfortable with the Swiss-led talks in resolving the armed conflict in Cameroon, adding those who embezzled money like MTTB in the Ambazonia War of Independence should be held accountable. Follow National Telegraph stay in the know. Now so the man talk, audio day, video the way they talk there. Man we don't work for Anti-Corruption Commission for Kenya. Now, may I put them very straight to Namami and Papa them. So Sako itself will not be comfortable with that way. This man a Kenyan. We don't go stable meet up president for the president for I think Malawi. I will check her out. He will meet up president for Malawi. He don't meet up a lot of head of states. Now my governments them where they want progress and seek advice from you. Now my way they against China exploitation. Generally, the man will fight totally against corruption. Please, if you join this show, click on share, click on like. I want to see a thumbs up if you enjoy the show. And then if you see just join when you follow the page, you will see that follow button with blue. Just click there as you watch. So, Mommy and Papa them, Professor Lumumba solved our problem yesterday by 95%. For which you talk of any man will listen, will be genuine, will careful listen. I want to take number one. On the Swiss-led talk, it talks say, we not feel rule out any negotiation, just like we don't always talk. But it ends say, in conclusion, I say, it not be comfortable with the Swiss-led talk, because say wait, because of this, of that. Even talk say the same way any time you want to talk for long. Say you want to get talks there, we got to pass through UN, AU, ECOWAS, or Francophonie, some of this Commonwealth, some of these organizations, them EU, whatever. So it particularly squarely, it cancel the aspect of Swiss talk. And Mommy and Papa them, my turn one thing. Switzerland, only yesterday, it gave Cameroon government 3 billion CFA. Listen to me. Switzerland give Cameroon government how much? 3 billion CFA. 7 days to fight coronavirus. We don't hear 3 billion CFA. This is to do it fight coronavirus. Now, one of the first countries that money what Cameroon will do, he will make sign of the cross. Government look the whole world. The only government we don't reopen without guidelines. It is denied assistance from political opponents. While for America they claim all opposition people they come together and they put their heads together. You see Kenya, they receive opposition people. Them. South Africa, the same thing. Cameroon, they don't know what open bars them. Open bars, open. Then Switzerland give them how much? 3 billion CFA. I will play the video when I hear. When I not talk say, oh, every tattoo, I need to talk to you. I did on facts. Okay, I'll go for the video very quickly. So they give Cameroon government 3 million. Billion. More listen to the video. I'll show now the video. I see I'm fine. Just quickly, 1 minute. Okay, I put out the video. So once you join the share, extensive look at everybody. Very good.
So we are injecting 3 billion francs CFA for a humanitarian project. And the third one, we are coordinating with the Swiss company, with the Swiss against the coronavirus. So we are injecting 3 billion francs CFA for a humanitarian project. And the third one, we are coordinating with the Swiss company a response with solidarity. So the Swiss company in Cameroon are supporting the different partners. And let me mention also that Switzerland has been supporting our government the global call of the Secretary General of a ceasefire because of the pandemic. So we think that it's very important that in Cameroon also violence need to stop in this area because the fighting of...
So Switzerland give 3 billion CFA. Then it say that it support ceasefire. Switzerland is support ceasefire. Say we are beginning to drop their weapons. Then they go for imagine say if they begin them be drop their weapon all for bafoot, they shoot down for house. They wait say ceasefire. Wait to be happen. They will kill all man for bafoot not be so. Now the ceasefire that way Sako Akwanda they declare una siam with una eyes. Una be siam, una not be siam. So when I hear yesterday, Professor Lumumba just talked about Switzerland magic. The very moment Swiss get 3 billion. Who they way if you go for go mediate? A mediator becomes a promoter of the aggressor. Who does that? So, Mami, I want to open a Swiss ambassador that for Cameroon. Now, he talk. Say, Switzerland don't give 3 billion CFA. For them to do me Cameroon fight coronavirus. Imagine the pretext. That's the only way where they take money gear. Me Cameroon government go kill all man for Southern Cameroon. All man. If you never see them, I never open. And if you talk about now, all man don't see that video. They all over. And then every day Sakwe shows them. They be so shocked. Say Swiss, they go get 3 billion. You know what's 3 billion? CFA. All will be able to hold matric to Boya. We will not raise 3 billion CFA. Yes. So we all will get to understand who shall we stand. And it tell us something, Mami Ampa, every day. We now want to see the day on the support Sako. We now feel along with men. Because I want up on the ISO, feed all we now go there na Yaoundé. All we now. Switzerland call ceasefire. Sako call ceasefire. Akwanda call ceasefire. But Cameroon, they tell us, they call and say, they will move food, they drop that gun. Now go kill them. Imagine if they are allergic. Be drop the gun. Say yeah about ceasefire where Sako talk. Or where Akwanda talk. What's happening today? The whole Bafut for the already finished completely. Yes, that is the truth. My turn I will not know. Every day I tell you, I'll be happy to say most, if not almost all of Ambazonia, they don't understand and they don't get the facts. And then shift. The few now I remain, I will address in the moments ahead. Make it be very clear. We don't get no discussion for Switzerland. Switzerland is a republic agent. That one day, 100% confirmed. No man not there for time for war. You call ceasefire. They go give the same government where it kill our people. You go give 3 billion. Say we fight coronavirus. If Cameroon will fight coronavirus, how come Cameroon go open bars? You know how many bars? See, my turn on right? For America and for any other country for the world, the last step for safe reopening, for the coronavirus reopening strategy, now open the bars and restaurants. Ask them. The last step. Now wait see, now they open your bars, but Cameroon government stand now the worst thing when they don't see them. You go open the bars, restaurants. Everything to those of America, metro, not the walk that way you should walk for carry for the bus. They don't limit them. But Cameroon don't do that, the complete opposite. So my people are going to stand firm. Number 2, Professor Number 2 clearly, after he condemned that Swiss talk, say he not be comfortable. That is the fact. Any man will be genuine, will follow this revolution. If you critically, even Eugene Ufaka, be the support Swiss talk, he support, and look at so he say no, this talk he go. As dull as Abdul Karim Day, he record Eugene Ufaka way, time when Eugene Ufaka be the support Swiss talk, he record it. He can put that outside for fair he wants sabotage Eugene, but he ain't taking a credit. Because the man don't look the thing it work. Every all man will look at. Every me account that say, okay, I go to Swiss. But for how many months? But Switzerland don't go. Yesterday, God donate money for Cameroon, 3 billion. Me say waiting. So according to you, Cameroon will take that money to fight coronavirus. You know how much donation, you know how they don't kind of rebalance Cameroon because you know how Cameroon take opportunity for coronavirus so get more stability. The country don't finish. The country don't finish. Cameroon go open reverse strategy for reopening for coronavirus. Burkina Faso, the one start in our schools. No money talk about that. Even for America, for maybe now our government don't talk about that. For year they will see doing a drive school. Even banks, where they give money where if you stand on line, no. Bank they do a drive school, now go put that for support. You send and check the one cash I need to do all requests. They will take and choose some pipe. But Cameroon, you want to open, you don't open bars, so it's from 6. You never said when they dance of Amanda. Enough coronavirus, if I talk coronavirus, Mami and Paddy, when I listen very attentively. We are not bothered about Cameroon. Where to go concentrate now to take out the agents and we diagnose the agents and I don't see them. Now me every time I tell now, I need make now, I need bring. When I say support an agent of the report, I say a joke. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. What did they do for me? For the longest time, the struggle always say, "My big discourage, stop revolution." They only come to call police, say, "Oh, la Republic." So I just say, "You know what? Better not go to la Republic, but I'm not fit." I'm saying, I leave them, they finish, exhaust their lives. They will come now. Now, minutes. Now, me, I don't come. I think what? The biggest thief and scammer in the noise of US citizen. Their own US citizen passport, that's surely for on top paper where they write not the correct passport. Because correct US citizen is not the thief like you. You think you come for TV. Smoke any woman, you can't even say one cry. They all the time when you walk at all. Now that you don't see and say they want to raise money, say better, sagat. You know say they raise money today. They don't do that and scam again. He come up, come, start me, they say one cry. Why? Because I think by the calculation I say, if he cry, that's what Christian they operate. Because all the one lost credibility. Then they go bring the worst thief person. I think what? When the thief, let's say, he get the arata. All money they give. Receipt them there. When I see them for those receipts, I will pull them back when I see them. I think what say, oh, he not touch my chip. You, I think what? The one way tip them, you ever make noise of place, they say, you get now under the control. If not be say, Ambazonia the foolish. I think my own brother, Scott Johnson, where they for Finland, he can confess to it, I think we're calling for phone. Talking the drug for prisoners. Me they go do propaganda, then a woman like can cry. God will punish you, I think what? Anyway, Sakona will punish you enough. Yes. You go sleep for hotels, pay Uber for $100. Go inside, fly go inside. You can't make me say, no, you push money for revolution. Show me one plot, don't go me and you contribute. Now me, I always take basket, start basket, put my money there. When I take and count and carry and go. All we not get for be very, very steady Ambazonians on getting out these thieves. I think by the make noise. They don't take the ugliest man in Ambazonia, ugliest in demand plus across the board. He ugly across the 14 states. He calls himself you and he take California. He go start petition say every tattoo. My petition when Mr. Simon and say I'm a problem. You see, all we never know one thing. The last man, what I think intimidate them. For drug my children were a case now every time. I'm the last man. All will now go in for it. If I don't go, make sure someone will go down for the my children were a children. Una have learned not every time exists. Better no, una go court, una go every I mean every I clear una. They will not say they don't clear una. But look at the people there, Mark of Madison. That one for California. Ugly man, if you say man, then a cheap person, go man. He say he head there for back, he back head there for back, and then he re-head there for he back head there for front, then the other head there for back. Now in this, he go bring a petition, say this time petition against Mr. Court for the hand. Now me I help you, I sign, I'm a share them. Now in this one, it on my wall. I've shared it, is it a sign. Now every tattoo sign the petition. You hear? I don't sign the petition. If I be men there, when I get balls, I go sign the one who go FBI. Why don't I start the one with money? When I stand and say that hand. Thieves, criminals. I'm not done what I do. You know why I signed the petition? So that means remain for my system. Because I will take this petition and go with them for FBI and for court. I'm going to sue him. Clean and clear. I don't wait the kind of people there. I won't get there. And all when I sign this petition, when I name the day, for day for court, all my day America will go down for you. When I will tell me which way I cut from my hand. When I don't go under the rich trap, I will teach you a very bitter lesson. As I don't declare, say, any man where you supposed to support my enemy, every day a dog, my enemy. So when I want to do, I squarely, when I be thief people, listen, first of all, look up. All the activities are supposed to go very dull, education-wise very stupid. One high school they not go. Any other way concern money stupid. They only turn up from space. The only and noise. The only that person where you wear shoe where in wear tennis where light come on under. Tennis will use as a return another time. Tennis will use them for go do they go dance go didn't you can dance for village. Now the other man get 2,000 tickets. They don't increase last night. Now everyone and the men know say get money. Man will get money where will be feeding for year. Me I ask you to send money you chop. You don't get money today. You when they send laptop, you so man wants send laptop. Not be free buy laptop. You get money. Anyway, God will punish you enough. As your teeth that increase, let your teeth continuously increase in Jesus' name. Their own punishment. That all who now and they make that noise. We don't sign the petition. I want you to repeat for now. We will when I be fisher. When I sign the petition, when I want determine, when I want scare me. Now today, Cameroon government don't write that thing in 2 billion times. I don't go for 4 FBI. I don't talk for this. I receive talk for them. Say FBI. You even Donald Trump no get jurisdiction. Over with Martina, he talk say, me my put the defender self down. Donald Trump, President of America, no. Say self-defense is a universal human rights. So that petition, when I don't join the other Republic people, as not already be, the original Republic people, when they don't try, the first man when they take that thing, where they talk about chopping hand and country people, they don't stop all way, Republic all way, you need go. Because I stand on the power of the truth. All we are there for no one thing. This petition, we will sign up. And we take all out one by one. So that when I go start petition, remember fear. We'll go now, petition will go. We'll go out there, we'll see who will come out there. Nyamtuka them, criminals. Look from poor activists and poor people. We're not going to be $1. All of them can make noise. Make noise going on these people now. We are kind of fake audios every day. Fake audios. All of them, they make audio. What's that they? All they make audio. What's that? Oh, they say they don't go and they don't confuse. Every time they say every time they don't impregnate 3 girls from Maryland. No, how only 3. Now I impregnate 30. I be King Solomon. I don't know. Nyamfuka. Everyone now when I like all that impregnate, I think I come. My John and they do not to the belly. We get reproduce now. But we are for big fools. See, when I get for big, very, 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 very stay on these infiltrators. There is no joke. When I never know, say one man, every time I ask my history now, ask me the turn, I went to where I do mayor for Manfred, he run down, leave her for me, every cattle. They will tell me, today this is cry. Now can you make noise? Now I go bring, talk to one go inside. Cheap activists, babies, maggots. Now they can do this now. At the cross, now well, I say, that was the petition, I'm glad. Say every cattle. Nothing that Cameroon government not succeed. Now you the ugliest man in Ambazonia, one can succeed. You never say the man you talk very uncultured. Now mommy them, it is not you shake it. You shake it like lead away you know that way knock and for that was you shoot leader on top wall. You knock leader say come up for don't confidence so make so one day. Man pick away he fall he head, therefore back the barrier come front. Very ugly man. Extremely very, very ugly. Very ugly and dull. Now, personally, one thing so for California, some papa they raise $2,000 on time. Some papa take that money or they do not how that part of the account. This very ugly dog. It is follow up that part. They can support a person job my trip to where. Make it be very known to all the circles heard it. I see Aringwa, the cry. I look and laugh. You know why I laugh? Aringwa. I will show you only one thing. Now I'm an evidence-based activist. And you make noise of the US citizen. Why you only can make the noise? Now when the ugliest man from California don't go sign go bring petition. Petition about court hand. My tell you one thing. If they find me guilty, say I court hand. Let me go to jail. I have to pay for my crimes. Anybody must pay for the crimes. For revolution, any man get his own responsibility. Now, when I fear when I chop my trip to where, I need to fear Jack. I need to fear nothing. Me, I'll be very clear on my head. Me, every tattoo. You see me as a so. I need to fear nothing. Every time when I get on, I make noise on, I won't send them. Send them in the camp. I will grab the soap and inside up. You see me? For till the revolution finish, my team is standing. Now I know. I need look woman. Put up on her mind. So if you bring woman, if you say, when I make noise now. Now bring them all round when I come. We are going to go to Boy. And Sako is out for good. Now only Facebook is remain. Look at the thing. Very lovable. All money, look at the people, they might bring 1 minute, master bring up, pull up, stop them. Hello? Hello? Yes, please. Yeah, they like just 1 minute. Thank you. No, you're not fine. No worry. Yeah, that's very good question. Okay, ma go for the listening. Ma pull out that Irengwa he received the way he say, Irengwa, you said the US citizen. Cheap woman, now I God don't punish you, never get put out. The work as so like lesson 8. You can't fool Ambazonia for the for if you say Ambazonia for the door. Professor Lumumba talks we get the infiltrators and deal with them. So all my listen down where is the Professor Lumumba, he don't say every title we don't study that book. He move book, big books issue and book for revolution for Africa. Issue. We will not ever spare. When I look at him by the crowd, thief woman, you look in face and you look in countenance. Ma go for a receipt them, he make noise. Ma pull her out. Mona see him. Number 1. 1 minute. Now this, Irengwa, you say not your market buyer. Is this the market buyer account? The market buyer get for common and market buyer on your personal account. Now in that. Now $1,500 that it come for your name. Now in that Irengwa, payment to Irengwa. Why not be payment to market buyer? Market buyer not get account, it get account. Number 2, I just show you only few. They will meet up for FBI with the rest. Thief woman. One can say, I do not know Sako. You don't know Sako, how Sako call you? Say no, me know Sako. When I just want to see Ambazonia post, I just feel they say, anyway, when our own followers, they don't really be na sheep for now. When I know so I been manipulate them. In that way, Satan they get that for Lucifer they get that for hellfire. When I been manipulate them anyhow. See, listen. Now I remember this. Now another one is. I remember not be a picture that. Who's the one they will take for Mbandam? Mbandam calls you very well before he died. You go for ABC. You know what I like about now? Because God be punishing and I need to get idea about public relations. So when I only come when I announce project, I want to destroy them. That when I said because God already signed them, still and whatever say anything support open more talk about money, Chris Arnold must can't destroy them by himself. Now the punishment that we got here. Now the punishment that anything support come because support don't thief for level way, God not forgive them. Yes. So when you do that thievery, God will just bring Chris Arnold, God can destroy him. I'm just showing a way to where Chris Arnold do for destroy him. Because in a fit, God, you just know who. Ambazonia is free. It's a God ordained revolution. I'm not showing how God work for this case. 1 minute. Now Chris Arnold is Irengwa. Now then this. It's a amber word graph. It be equivalent to my trip to Boya. When I know how many names for raise money with Sakodo Kenya. Sakodo bring target common sense. He bring return Southern Cameroon. He raise money. He chop all. Sakodo can bring my trip to Boya. From day 1, he start chop the money. I think what he talk say they go swap. They not buy hamburger for you. So you come again. You can't report Sakodo. So Sakodo get even cheap them. We go get away woman. Oh my God, you woman, man. Irengwa. So you deny Sako. Say no, he buy handbag, but not for you, he buy him. Okay, but all I say buy the handbag, isn't it? And even you, how would you know? How would you know? So if you don't say Sako, you have money, follow more than 1 girlfriend. Because you, Irengwa, come at that, if it's not me at the top, quote me anyway, tell me go any court, I will bring the audio. Any court. Tell me go any court. I'll bring the audio. Come and that talk say Sako the deal with you. Bedly. B-E-D-L-Y. Bedly. I want to tell you a bit more this man not be wrong. Come and that talk. Now come and that up with more. We now own fake restoration council chairman. He talk about audio. We'll get the audio. Go to any court. I bring it as a point of contact, quotation. Sako says, he says, Sako is sleep you. Sleep, ma put our picking. Mommy, they hear very well. Maybe mommy don't understand baby. They can't make noise. Come and tell sleep you. That is clear. I don't know. See, listen, matter of one thing. Right? We will not get any time again for condone these thieves. When I keep calling the FBI, why put the other underground they do? We build capacity for a good and clean Ambazonia. And no condone. See, I don't sacrifice everything. So all when the sacrificial gate, when I therefore be on me 24/7, but make sure say I score all the goals. Yes, very. Listen, Sako change, return Southern Cameroon, each raise money for go for me, chop at all. Wait till happen. You go and bring my trip to Boya. 811,000 officially declared. Each chop at all. Citizenship levy. Where put the pay on no side go. Sako chop at all. Sako go for Berlin. He raise money for Berlin. Each chop at all. Sako do it. Sako can bring Operation Lava Storm. Each chop at all. Sako, we don't want to know it. Every money will raise for Sisiku them. Sako go bring Operation Return Sisiku to Nigeria. Where you know very well, say the Republic government not ever release Sisiku. Policy contribute each other. We all must be very, 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 very cautious. Professor Lumba, as I said yesterday, Professor Lumba rekindled the need for a fight. He talks about not lost sight for the big elephant, yes, but we have to fight corruption. Therefore, we don't get the structure in work. Dark day, TT or a day, Bank of Ambazonia day, we not get bonds. We not go for those structures away, they be credible. And we are going to recommend mostly dark for everybody. Because we see this thing. We need help. We will win this war. Because now they take out the infiltrators. We take out the criminals. The thieves. Look past the Chris Army. A complete dollar means a categorical capital fool. Chris Army. One eye book not a head. That is a drop out. Man when they pay fees is still wrong. He not graduate for Bambili. But he say also. If you went and cut the way one day that jump at the way part of the way for 1920s. Yes. Today una ask yourself, una be contribute $16,000 down for my trip to Boya, for Chris Army, for pay TV. How come Chris Army a clean prisoner? He will bring me equipment. They go now TV now. He will bring me equipment. I want to come in all those small cheap soldiers where they make noise, they know active and all they say. Me, I walk circle on my palm so I will drop them now inside jail. Now me, I raise all that money. Now when they go bring cocaine seller for France, me make fake audio say they give everything of this amount. When I never bring receipt, and they done this for people that receive them. Because they put all those audios for fire to take and go FBI. We're going to see where it's going to end. I go FBI, Secret Service, IRS, and we protest with them until these people go to jail. And Sakono attempt no public event for the America. It not going to happen. It not going to happen. I get the right for shooting tomato as long as I mobilize 1 to 99 people. And when I will see all the national America now, we will see who side will end. Yes, we will not concentrate. We will not the good Ambazonians. We will not bring to fund the other president. We'll get the army for that, but we'll concentrate for the incursion and money and the fund that, and then I will concentrate. Now 50-50. 50 for take support out, 50 for fund the revolution, go ahead. That is the strategy. Because the Republic is glad. Say, oh, support they don't do the job. They don't do the job. They don't do the job. Because I'll be the barrier. I will tell them no. So I make all that I'm not going to succeed for distress because stand. When I don't try to succeed, no. All man don't lock the prisoners back because they don't expose. Instead, they put them on the face of us strong. Abdul Karim, Food Johnson, who are they destroyed. Karim then had a pub. In the camera, nothing talk. You look the face, nothing like a criminal, a con man. Now they take it every day. They smoke clean with their skin. Every day, Christian call it go the tea. When you don't feel the the man on their island. Next time your island feel the tea, they know the sue again. Because you chop my chicken, they're going to make noise say, you not chop. Come on, Canada, come. Chief man. Muslim when you chop pig, you die will pick them. Muslim man, if you be some Muslim man, when you say be just, why this are not saying document on my people? I know I can't say no, but this receipt I'm seeing like this, can we investigate this receipt? You should not quiet because you not say if you can be exposed, you'll be exposed. We are going to see the end. All now, the infiltrators. Every the other one, listen, my turn I want thing, Mami and Pali. My turn I want thing. A thief must be uprooted by the police. They will make all those noise. And you see the noise. But I get my focus on the goal. All that small, 5 activism, 5 francs, they make noise with me. No, if I want to talk, if I want to discuss issues, then I will with BBC, CNN. Yes, that's the oppression. That's what we publish standard news like not with the put it at 2,000 for that more. They can make me say after coronavirus, they'll go fix that. Oh my God. See, my plan on one thing, my man, now listen very attentively. Support to go prison. Any man, I don't know, the other question power JD, some power ready for na basic power in America here. Yes, they don't make some one audio, I just take the audio, I don't get a number all team. He just say, my son, I'm a fighter. You are a fighter, you will fight. Once you do audio, I identify you. You like in Germany and fly coming to everything. I keep an up high. I will see where it is going to end. All the infiltrators will be taken out. All of you. What's that money telling you? Mama G, they make audio. When I make again, Mama G, you don't say them Minnesota. A terminal, you don't say them California. JD, all when I make the audio. I need the hearing. When they go and send them for me, all that day, I want to teach only 4 or 5 and bigger lessons. For the one who sign the petition, I will teach it. All my when they know the petition, when I was serious on you, I will teach people a dangerous lesson. You can show me which I don't fly for year for America, go cut from my hand. And the funny thing I say, they will share all those my videos. I get all, I don't want to screenshot all them. That way, they want to share your video. The same thing that we talk, Gary, they share them. They go like petition, but you share them. We will go to see where it's going to end. When I feel something intimidate me, never. I don't be ready for go for jail. I be ready for put my head, make a young guy on top. We get from us go Boya. And going to Boya, 50% of the energy be focused on the criminal where from Maryland. Because in negative effect, the passport are good. When I was saying, I say, Bafu this, Bafu that. Oh, Bafu, they are killing point Bafu. The large mouth, Chris Army, a man and a woman, they feel that. You can make noise, say, we need to help Bafu there, we need to do this. What's that the money they give my trip to where? 811,000. Then suppose they make noise, say, oh, my trip will get an accountant. Of course, why not? You don't get accountant. If you get that, right? So why when they fear me, oh, what the FBI with the accountant? Especially when they say FBI, they report now, they report now Ambazonia Foundation. My trip, so all might be involved. You get for go down. Everything they make noise, send money for every time. Now the time this will send the receipt. We are not. I be everything about it now. My sorry, Sakuno, but when I bring conspiracy, no fake audios there, I want to teach now. Say no, this very end that gonna be clap for you. When I be like so, when I cry, he apologize. As I be crying, no, as soft as I be, now so as I be too extreme, so nice, so hard. Ask any man. Now so any man will know me. When you cross your line, you cross your line. Oh, they say every time mommy don't die. That's what they talk. Now they say he won't use his mommy for rituals. Now my mommy, if I use for ritual, what to concern you will not make that noise. The people accept for rituals. Oh, I make noise. Instead of say you would accept a shower the Lord now. Or you don't say cocaine they don't expire. I tell you go give you for ritual. Now cocaine money no, they'll catch me small time. Or you will fight your master for Morocco for boy your master house. You will say set no go accept now. So who want? People will be proud. Yes, you got to be proud. Say, some man, if you any accept, some man will say, oh, now all the prostitutes the way they supposed to go, who will accept for rituals? Who will accept now? Bad blood, no woman and counterfeit. Bad blood. Nyamfuka. When I can't make noise every day, make noise of one conspiracy to another. The goal is set on the criminal. Someone is going to jail. Now they will bring the 13 La Republic agents and one will show that picture for you. And I want to give them one information. War will never be settled. Now war. I don't tell them before say, if you identify your enemy, flatten the enemy for how the war be effective. For America, you will go legally. For ground zero, now gun to gun. Me be very clear. Anyone is supposed to go, while still on a face. For so I want to talk about money issue. For give me support and no key fighters for buoy. My key 23 beginning for buoy. When I don't talk much, I always say, me can push money. So if you are first one for any poster where support the day, you become an automatic enemy to the revolution. I will instruct and at the top for your whole heart. Say, oh, when I'm I will put a picture. When our house is that they keep military, now at the show fighters are based. So I will take the course to send state police, Ambazonia state police, Anything therefore has to be down. This is an order. That is it. May bring out the names then. Why I think I put this video for YouTube immediately. Nonsense. Thieves. I will read the name them very quickly. Just give me a while. So that me they know. So good. Now Chris Anu that too. He said the one lost another man trip to Goya. And when man don't know, the mouth is so watery. He didn't talk. Man we don't know who keep Goliath. He didn't talk for reason. My trip to Goya went at the highest standard. He still come again. God punish you. Now in this not me I talk on the Anu. Now in that. See that again what she done. Let's suffer woman. He don't lost all her family for plane crash. Oh, see people when God won't expose you. When you talk all cry, you know, I can't last one. I can't say, when I want lost my trip to go again. God will punish you now. You feel like you chop them money go free. All you do, you calculate all your tips, sleep for night, call their soul, and they calculate and they put. When I go share and sit there on the eve. So one man, God will use the one man, you ever press point. Bam! Let me spoil it. Chris Anu. God bless you, Anus. I think I like you because you are done as a help. It help to destroy down infiltration. That's the thing about that's the good thing about Chris Anu. In between door, all the things they plan for back, they cut up and they open. His door. Yeah, that one is satisfied, very door. Very door. That one be very clear. Now, I'm going now for the issue where I try to pull out this thing. Very quickly, Mona Siam. So when I look the guy there, I just laugh. And the person say, Eric Tato, why he laugh? Because the Holy Ghost, he work very well for the people ahead. Okay, now support this. It will be official launch of my trip to Boya. It just change my name. My trip to Boya. We raise money everywhere. You eat the money. They go down invest and again. And you see the technique because you don't see I said that ugly man, that officially the ugliest Ambazonia man don't ever exist. Ugliest. All time, you every look he has smiled in America, all that time, all the time do video na inside moto. All the time, all them they get problem. What I was taking a small meat for John Egewa he under chin. Can't add that California man me face care balance more no. Now sorry for get some cross surgery and John Egewa. Reduce John Egewa and meet Adam for your own. Now take one and put that for Aringwa he back for a botox. Nyam puka. You can't make noise say every time. I know I see caution now. And I see caution. Now I see caution. When I be the caution, I can say, oh, let's make peace. When I say no, oh he's weak, he cannot understand tribally. Now I don't move, I don't graduate now. Before I begin a tribalist. This is the second this. When I graduate, yeah, Bishop man now I don't go for the Republic. I don't tell the people I go bring Dubai story. When I don't tell Dubai story, I go bring the one where everything impregnate 3 girls. I don't talk so I miss the figure. Now 30 girls. Don't I go cancel 0. I impregnate my girls are impregnated. I get like the number of teeth they increase for that money more. Man will get teeth remix. My teeth they send a remix. Now we'll go for the other point now. And I want to talk very well. When I see the first man in this, when I the first thief man for that separate cabinet away, he get police get for taking. Me no man not call me please. If you call, I'll block you. Wait, anything want to wait. Now the first thief man is he say be Fako County. Tell me Fako County not even a chair will not be knowing. But now all now person that will do all the transactions of sending money and I will show proof for money. Now look in them fine. Money will send them money. They don't ever send that money for AK Campo. Don't get all the final report. $1 no go there. I send money for it for Joshua Car. He and Joshua Car they chop the money. Now his name is Fako and he don't prove. Now look and find Mola Edi. Now that no. Now that so Gumba Edi. Now that look and find. One show na receipt. Now Edi that Mola Edi. Good. Now Fako so-called Fako County chair a criminal. Where Sako don't go bring them for a cartel. Oh now, as I talk, if you are with Sako, you are my enemy, and I bring out the proof. I need to talk without proofs. I go for the receipt. When I see receipt where we don't send out for you, me all now know. I know say this thing, we need to talk from space. We all now see I'm very well. Good. Now wait to this. $1,000, isn't it? Now we name this where now in that cash app made the lie. Not be Mola Edi that. Look I'm very well. Not be Edi, Mola Edi that. Now that Mola Edi, na cash, na hash, na that so $1,000 disappear between ye and who? Na that so. Yes, na that. we send them for a year. It be now every 1,000. Now so one this might even go for the other one side. And now extra one this for mountain race. We contribute mountain race money now in this. Personally, we they make noise. Me have to contribute for mountain race. Now in this, I send them for you. Now in that mountain race. Now in that for the. Now in that so payment for I did refugee support. I did mountain race. Now in that. Look, I'm very well. From what I did, a mountain race. Now in that one, mountain race. So when I see that kind of make noise, poor people, I use my money, I give now for fight the revolution. I chop for one. I buy how many guns for Paco. To then I go bring. So Gary don't say enough. Everything banger. They cash it. Go one trip for Cyprus or for Malta. They cash it. Go bring Ojo. They make on the glad. See, I'm not on one thing. I need one to be very clear. So when I'm saying when I support is strong as them like this one they come and waiting. Cash up. They clean. Now in this. Now $1,000 is for Mola ID. If they for Maryland, if I dey lie, not enough time for you to take me go court. All they want to put me down all way. Why they fear court? So now in that so very clean and clear. Now in that $1,000. So I say I show with receipts. I need talk from space. And I need talk. I need what about when they out to America. One day I go from America and hit their heart. So I mean vex them. When I say when I all receive them, we go court. When they reach me, they put that move down. Now that's what's going to happen. So not begin noise. And I'll make one thing I know. All now when I suppose people are extremely very broke people. Very broke. Now, I think one they go move some money now for the small money they don't tip them because they want to stay relevant. Now, they'll go for that launch today. They'll go move money, they'll divide another county head and make other that style them. They'll come to her, they will come now doing the confusion. They will likely come to her, come put and they say, oh, this is the amount that we have raised. When I just put that on the mind. No man for this revolution, not to give support $1. And you see all the county heads, the way you call and say county heads, who needs to get county, they're going to state. Man go for them very quickly. Now one day, once it's thief. Now one way, you don't be na certified criminal who send money, Joshua can't the tongue go this side, talk more go this side. It is that the only increase your mob. You don't know which life or talk. Now one that, okay, Boyo County Vice Chair. When you see Vice Chair, so you know say the chair don't resign. You want to import a president of a country. You want to an important this thing, go bring a vice chair. You see how you know, everybody don't put in chairs and you man in a chair. Where are you, man? I look you so, you know, it's Florence. Well, as I talk, any man where na Sako is surrogate, na my enemy. Listen very attentively. Any man na Sako is surrogate, na my enemy. Madam Florence cook, na in that Florence cook, na in that so. So all restoration forces of boy, na take note, na the people in this way. They take una money, they chop una money. So una go for Madam Florence Kwe house, una put them for down. Even an operation down. Now na enemies, not be a joke. For Boyo, una find a house, I will give una money, sponsor them because they keep Cameroon military for it. Any man will say he can't talk on behalf of Sako, as una see a picture and send them for me, will take the operation, the guy at the top from Maryland, the state of Maryland, and me every time at the top. Say all these people they harbor terrorists, Cameroon military. So their houses now hotspot for terrorists, epicenter. So Madam Florence will go find out their house and anything was there, will go arrest and then put the house down. That's it. Say, listen, now war. Identify the enemies and make sure say you deal with the enemies squarely. Good question. Are you fighting Sako or La Republic? The answer and I say, what is the difference between Sako and La Republic? You are going to ask me, say, it's a snake and lizard. Which one is a reptile? Is that not a stupid question, my friend? Snake and lizard now will be reptile. Both are reptiles. Now the next criminal for this list where they don't call the highest harbor for Santa. Now they go organize a cabal where they can't say they don't do her. They say they don't welcome Sako, the chief pastor. With 2.5 people they welcome for somewhere. I don't know where that ever is. Get your kiss up. Where in the try all when I picture this. Now another thief woman do we get for make sure say we deal with people down very squarely. So we will take the operation, all of them now. Listen, this is how it's going to be. We will, if I want to put in our face, Grace of Kisoto run say he be chairman, so don't come over be chairman for the 2.5 for the Santa local government, as we call them, for can be chairman for Mezam. Oh, Mezam, don't suffer. From the hands of Nick Santos to the hands of the other infiltrator. You can't see title chair, local Mezam County chair. Very good. I like Unai. Sako, strong man, wise man. He come Dr. Common Sense. Power is sweet there. Now the other man is Indian County Chair, it's a dream camera. 90s. At the point where they chop money, set confusion. Any man with all this Osako, once you are done one thing, once you identify yourself Osako, you be automatic tip man and enemy for the revolution. Will take you down. That's how it is. At the corner, I need fear. I be ready to make enemy to all una families them. Una 13 families for the list. All una. Any person has jump on a house. I just know that the public military will be wiped out. Now, this is war. If we not do and so, we not go boya. The 14 times for your kill them, they not that down a house will not do anything. We will put the house for down. That is the law, and that's. I need better to say on our side here. When I make audio, me I don't talk. Take this video, keep. I take the responsibility. Now I want to petition against Eric Takono. I take the responsibility. All of una picture there no. Sako don't just finish una because in a so na affect door. When I go associate man with a tip man. Man will take 811 that each chop money. I see receipt on a stick on the so na be ready for the consequences, and you are going to have the consequences. That's it. So I don't really read the other scammer from Indian. He said that a dream camera. Coupe Maninguba. You want to say that Coupe Maninguba, one fell and he computer, Elon Paul for the, he don't infiltrate the whole place. All Coupe Maninguba elegant, the day for the, you want to know Coupe Maninguba County Chair, Pierre Eugene, something. Okay, it's in a Bangam local government, so even come on a Bangam. So, Mammy and Father, and they're not chief man this way, in the war with Sako, and that's when I see face fine. I get the picture. So, it fine, very easy. Thank you so much. I don't make the job very easy for you. So, Mr. Pierre Eugene, we are coming for you. That one be very certain. We'll not be infiltrated. I don't surrender ourselves for Ambazonia. La Republic agent will be happy. So, na take una foot, 2 foot na put una face, una surrender. You guys will be there with squarely. I need a joke. Me, I take that's my major oppression. All in the house they keep military. I'll put them all down. I say who I will put them down. I use the word I, the pronoun I, me one I. I take the responsibility. Perfect. We'll go for the next person. Now after the joke. Now thief money come. See now the other one say now wait till Lebialan County Chair. Mob there my one. The one kiss electric pole. So I mob there. Pascal Etienne. Oh, Sako don't deal with that. So now in that so. We will tell General Yeke and the rest of them know that the people they do they destroy the BLM. Field march I don't run. I even get to come for that one as I be told and say you need to fight again. When I don't see me and the talk plenty. I the talk with proofs. When I don't see video where the man will create red dragon, he don't go and go for DDR. Chris Ann will know say they can't do this. Either way go. If you work with them, either way the video they can't come out with they go for contest. Either way wrong go make what you say. Right now 500 and 8,000 awaiting soldiers are going to the BLM. They are led by former Red Dragon. This thing. That will be tough for you. Not going to be argue. You won't come make audio for cover up for confuse people. Now the man that will create Red Dragon. Now as I talk, we get more than 12 Red Dragon fighters for DDR. The rest of the one they won't go join AKD. You just see Fimash as they talk again. He's somewhere enjoying himself, singing music. Chris Andrew will carry that for do propaganda. He working at the one kind of Amber War draft. When I'm feeling Amber peace plan for take people for your own day. See people then. I'm not very feeling the other criminal Mola Edi. The other one, all this was one for Dana. Surely this my head like that share bandy for kickboxer. Now it's in a chair for sir. Chair for Meme County. Matuba waiting. Anyway, I get all them chair for Bui County Vice Chair, Shea Waiting, Yumbu. So I get all the name there. When I get the poster, I don't want to bother myself for it up because of time. I got other things I want to talk. So all the people they will be happy say they don't identify themselves. We will deal with una squarely because we will be the automatic enemies of the revolution. Any side way they did, now make me and know. Or we'll get now, we'll go to work, we don't even know from their houses them, we will identify all them, even this other criminal. The other ones are not everything, they are not even making me fair, I don't want to call in the other dog from man. Only 3 people they recognize you. We will deal with you for village. No worry. So it be very clear. So we'll be happy to say God will put the revolution back on track. All of them now are Republic agents where they put their faces to prayer. So we'll take them down. I limit up anything will be related to them. Why not dog or not go to anything, arrest them for the houses. That is the new rule, is the new order. When I read the thing, I tell you, remember, I talk say we got to find means for deal with infiltrators. So all those things where Sako you hope on, they will be broken completely. We don't get no way, no day we will tolerate that nonsense anymore. All we now want to be sorry with them. We never go nowhere. Now I ring about that. He don't take money, put our West Power account, take put money for a personal cash out. Take money, then come on, go talk, say, he go cry for TV. For food, I'm going to contribute. Now you say, that's the plan. When I get money for plan B, where Sako take and sign, I will come and join again in 3 mafia. They sign money, $100,000 till today. We not see that money. Till today. A certified criminal. Listen, I tell you one thing. Mona, you. One thing, simple. All them, where I read their name for the list and what they do, when I get the list, automatically the public agents declare. So for down, restoration for listen, put their houses then put down, completely flattened. If they get extension, put them down. Burn them down absolutely. All put them down. Then they ask a person now every tattoo. Now he talking. Now me. Listen, now my link this video there. The video need go no place. Now every tattoo. You know, now me at all. That is how it is going to be. There is not. When I don't worry about that Sako 2 eyes over them. Those fake profile them. When they always can that profile the other Sako picture they or Chris Arnold or John and they pick. Now those are thieves. Those are revolutionary thieves. Even for international paper them, they don't refer them. They attach them very firmly now with embezzlement. Very firmly. They attach them very firmly with embezzlement. So we all will be happy, Mommy and Papa say, revolution, go ahead. When I concentrate, for now, I talk very seriously. As I don't talk. And me all Ambazonia, they get the point very clearly. Sako is so reason. When I like public agent them as well by extension, they don't ever contribute for that. Those ones will be so poison. They don't ever contribute for that. So Ambazonian community, as I've not told you before, we don't need all man to go for that. No. You don't need the whole country to liberate the country. But all man will enjoy the liberation. I talk about that meeting, I will talk and severally anywhere. Every my website, tomorrow subscription will start on website. I see any Sako is so they subscribe on my website if I know say na you. And I say the unfortunate thing on my website I say you didn't know who subscribe. Because if I did not say na you, I did block it back in money. I don't need nothing where concern Sako. Put up your mind. So I did talk to that, I go see people say, you were the support Sako, I need to beg you, you can't read anything on my wall. Go to her, give your money to your jack self. That's how it's going to be. I need to beg you. I get a lot of followers. That one be clear. A lot of followers. A lot of followers. I might just take 1 quick minute. Answer and say, where is your wife? My wife there was Sako house. We won't take back the remaining my trip to Boya. Nyamfuka, dog goats. You know, Sako, I would follow you to take that remaining my trip. I want TV phone number 2 times. Fools. So as I talk, mommy and father, and don't please that imbecile in mind. Move go for the other ask to what we talk. Say, put up your mind, say, when you don't declare enemy, you describe the enemy. You draw the line, like I draw now, a businessman. Listen very attentively. You go for some McDonald's, for some 7-Eleven, they don't put up what they say, this person will not be wanted. And I talk on today, and I'll talk on tomorrow. Say, I don't want any Sako is surrogate for come to my website. No, I don't need you. I don't need you. No, I mean nothing. You know, I mean nothing. I'm a very, extremely, very successful publisher. Very successful. So I don't need no Sako surrogate for come to my site. I don't need that. But I will get thousands of subscribers from Uganda, from Guinea, from Cote d'Ivoire. Every good and genuine ambassador will subscribe in their thousands when they follow me. Yes. So now the same thing with that, the same thing with our own project, the way we unite to kick out these infiltrators. They know ever. Yes, so man say my wife though Joshua can you can't fix it, teach them. Me try help you, madam, I bet. That teach them this so I need for the help them. Oh my God, this is so nice. See, Sako people they be so frustrated. Now they are the defensive. Every day they create story. They create story. That story they create. Thieves. I don't wake up. Very clean and clear. Say, remember very well. Do not come to my website. I don't need you. Not ever come to my website. Not ever. Put up your mind. Sako show it. You know, I don't need you. Although it was still come, because nobody live without it. If you want to get any authentic news from Ambazonia for the world for Africa, now me, Eric Tato, National Telegraph, I'm the leading media organ in Africa now. Everybody report news for Africa. BBC is taken from my website. Yes. So we need to beg now. The same thing with DAC. At that point, the DAC said, when I forgot about suppression, they don't ever register. They only find loopholes for sabotage. If you ever know the separate point, they will start to operate. You will not go for that DAC, you put restriction. Any man way that separate person may not be ready to register. We need the Ambazonians, genuine Ambazonians, for the first time to fight corruption. We need genuine Ambazonians. So man ask some very good questions. Say, how many Ambazonians have you employed? I have employed at least 20. For refugee camp, you don't name them when they don't work me long ago. They didn't work. For down ground zero, for when war day, you know, can't talk the people they will employ, when you don't say they will find and kill them. Because all when I strategy with psychology and I say, when I can't provoke the man, me release his name for a work as a ground zero and for Nigeria so that they will kill him. When I don't get that information. When I don't get that information. Every woman, when I'm a woman, the woman will get that. When I don't know your face. When I don't know, go turn like, go like, when I want to know, hey, now woman, now get away, do every tattoo. Now I want so that you can show us that get the show what you find for shop the supermarket or kill them. When I don't get that information. I get 50 women, very important. After Robert Mugabe say the more women you get and the better, because you confuse your enemies, the which one way they know so you like and plenty will kill them. So I get the women in plenty. You figure act for the list. Why not if I get a plenty woman if you let me talk? I be a woman, fine man, well known, reputable, fighting injustice. So you can remember say, I get the woman, in fact the woman they like King Solomon own. Very small worker asking a small question, say, who was the king in the Bible who had many women? Chris Ann or Joseph the carpenter, because he won't answer the Bible, always the opposite. Door people. Now when I make noise, when I don't know Jack, so I don't like to say people they for dark. Me all when I know one thing, put that on their mind. Say, you the genuine Ambazonians already support the dark project or initiative to go to where? Support your own people and not destroyers. They will either come for camp. You see, they always go inside that, they go snap some database way. Now, normal names. They can't be parade and say, oh, now every time don't give name for my country and so on and so forth. Where is there for the website though? Is there for the website? So now people know that very well. So we need to beg them. We need to get out of any project where concern Ambazonia. When I put them, declare them. Personal non grata. Listen, when I say a project among them and fight Cameroon, because for he Cameroon are enemy, so they deny a gift. They use any means of denial. That's what God would do. Sakona, enemy to the revolution. Enemy to the revolution. Not the way concern you. My international my people, the way when I watch me now. My people now one simple challenge. I don't make donation for my food. People they be very eager to make the donation. But as I don't talk strategically, I don't ever give my cash up out. Except in my personal business. Move, get this point. Right? When I type me, all man will watch me now. Type the dark website where I want to tell you some secret. All might watch me, type that website. All might watch me, tap that website. www.darkcommunity.com. Now one on the website that way you will see take over the main website. Or www.dacommunity.org. So type anybody watch me, type me the dark website quickly before I talk some cheaper on the show. Anybody watch me. Somebody said that Bas will support you. I agree. Bas better pass Sako. I prefer Bas to Sako because Bas even helps you fight the republic. Sako, the thief na money, fight me, infiltrate me for scatter me. You feel like if you ever to say, now me, I go teach Bas and how to start talking Ambazonia. You will better pass any Bas activists. The Bas activists are 2 billion times better than you people. 2 billion times. They need thief, they need lie, they only fight in the republic. But I want to them can cause confusion, fight prisoners, pray me prisoners, they die. Imbeciles, thieves, iguanas, thieves, anything supposed to be criminal, anything, nonsense. So that can't make noise. Very good. www.darkcommunity.org. Very good. No, www.dacommunity.org or www.darkcommunity.com. Those two that they go. Yes. You don't say the supposed to go, they don't yet dark now they wrong. Thief people there. When I not go, when I type them, when I type me all around you in a small this thing. Now go get them now all there for your old watch. Now I watch on YouTube. www.dark community.com. The community now get 2C for darkcommunity.com, or www.community.org. Those are the two accounts for that. Now, as I talk, say we don't need not to consent Sako. We don't go for the website. Out if you support Sako, or if you go there, just on change it, you be imbalanced. How will do? Go try that. But if you say Sako strong supporter, oh that is bad. Nobody don't want you. We'll see you later. We'll delete you. Yes, it's not a community for thieves. A community is there to incorporate everybody, but thieves are not tolerated in any community. That should be it. And that and any other ambassador they go for adopt them, because we bring capacity to go for a free Ambazonia. We go for a plant where tomorrow, no leader, no officer, if it take $1 million or one this for people that money, or they go make oil deal, they do this, they chop you, they suffer. You know what happened for Ambazonia? Ambazonia will be like US away in time for coronavirus. America give people in grants, give people in check. That's how it's going to be. So be very, very, very cautious on this. So sometimes they say every time not crazy, not crazy. Yes, police, you work as a crazy man to take money back. That is how it goes. Those are the characteristics to catch the thief. You must be a madman. You must be a mad police. We say you go na. Listen, man, tell you one thing. That way police won't catch the man, we won't pull man over. You don't like state troop and the follow for pull you. It's scared they work as no. But when you catch a thief, you are not gentle, my friend. Thief man not be romance. Thief man you need a cooker hands. Hold the man heart. So much time say that is crazy. I know crazy. You can't follow thief man. If you don't come in now, can't joke. No. You didn't joke. You didn't watch movies, eh? When you follow thief man, you go with all the speed. Win. When one more off fire, you need to go steady. You bypass all traffic, all things. That is how it operates. So now another one. Now, go ahead. Type it, please. Come on. Darkcommunity.org. www.dark. Thank you very much. Go ahead. As I talk, all would watch. Would they more than win 1,000 plus? By the end of the video, we don't only watch like even 10,000 or 20,000 before they will catch watch after. Make all who don't go for the dark website. That for them, they don't throw it and say, man, ask question for the community, and many for the community don't receive that email. Say, maybe they give wait for Bafu, maybe they give a $2,000 or wait for help Bafu, so that they see they liberate that one. So Bafu will receive something from that. That will go talk go come back. But they wait that same members they approve. All my way. So we now look and say how many members they for that. I go for the dark website. Very quickly. Michuma enter the website 1 minute before I finish come to my last point of discussion today. www.darkcommunity. Dark community, man, make sure I type out dark community.com. Please just share as you join. Very good. So you got www.darkcommunity.com. You don't take go for the dark website. Okay, I want to go for the last stage where they don't fund campaigns, and most of the campaigns don't be funded by 100%. Very good. At the camera, we look the amount, and the money that the turn, it change. Okay, very good. So they don't really get total amount, that gross payouts. You get that gross payout of humanitarian support. The money that they already pay out, it appear today as they take that campaign. Now the total amount raised in 21 days by community, you get 243 members. Excellent. That's almost a quarter of 1,000. Okay, what do you want to do for surprise these people? All would watch if you know how to register for that. On your website, you see your amount. Any two you do, it did in that campaign they fund them. You see them. If the campaign don't finish, 100 and the campaign at $170. Now they go that they always $170 like that 100%, and that it show for the clean, very very explicit. You go for the other campaign, $195. They always the complete amount for the campaign for people to do their family. You go for the next campaign. The campaign day $520 the goal. You get for in 3 days, but they not have to not negotiate. You go for the next campaign, $400. They don't be completely raised. Now in that. Then you go now for the gross for the total. You go see the total amount for year for that. When at the total amount that we inside that now, when at $12,443. $12,443. Wonderful job. Then you come for here. you get $1,104.95 where it be gross payout for that humanitarian project. Me say all that company they fund them, it always show a man and they always appear on the website where they don't pay them. Now people don't take the money at the various campaigns and when they go do the job, they will bring me back receipt and pictures. We put that for the community, me all community members they see them. No matter they say they go touch $1, it not will happen. Never. Now why way me I feel die for that. Now me I support that. Now a transparent. How someone can tell you say every now man from Kutunja state we want some team. One and Django now which you want them. Now for year we go Kutunja man capital because the one will help all the states. All the states of your market on draft the side, so one day side no. Now in this, you see all things they transparent for the website where you pick up complain, not go to say, oh, I don't give my money for this man, I don't see the one and so on. No way, no day. That one didn't happen. That one didn't do what it really happened. That day very clear, very clean and clear. So all the watching me will come up for here, what type www.darkcommunity.org. This one I can say darkcommunity.com. The one me say you spell the dark community completely, you put that .com. That be good. www.darkcommunity.com. Now the same thing will take you over the website. So you spell the dark as DAC. They spell communitycomplete.com. One word. You go to the website. When you go to the website, listen to me. When you go to the website, you click for here for this project. You just come for your community. Commit now. You click. You just see the first way you see commit now. You click on top commit now as I talk. You click for the way you click, it will take you go. You will look and go down. You will see I'm not in that. You just go down small, you will see member commitment. $20. You can put $20 for here. You click for it, you validate them. That's it. You will share them for your page. Me give them for the same. So it be easy. When you come, they just do that. Just click there, then put a name will be comfortable you, they'll give you a receipt. Now that not some my project, now community project. For now, now the only point of Ambazonia will get the highest amount of money where it be transferred with all money here. Now what I will see, I will continuously support the project. If you got any issue, I'm gonna come back and tell my people. That's how it is. So I want to thank all now that the watch say now just the solution this. So all man now who go there, imagine say the watch me how many thousand we go there with 500 now, don't go put $20. We don't get enough money for give our food. Enough. When no man or third one can't say, Bafu, did you receive that money? No, we don't want that kind of story. We will not get difficult to say, I cannot transfer. I will face difficulty to transfer to pay my new by their own money. We not face those difficulties. So, don't get project, don't get now. Why Professor Member talk say, God knows the sleep. Only time I start make sure say, give my chip, but go to a final conclusion. That talk can replace everything. So, just one quick minute, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Southern Cameroonians. Okay. So as I be talk, mommy and papa them, we all get for no. Then on our revolution that we just go for the dark www.darkcommunity.org. 1 minute, might just block the public agent. You know, get no picture because it's a tab is something. Might just where would you talk for about that? We need for side for that, what else that I need to take any man you can joke. Yeah, last time you go listen me. When I block you, listen me for radio. Radio will go operational and go get press soon. All the recording stuff that will go for radio. When I block you for here, go for radio. We will not get time for waste time for here. So, some person might explain how to register. Okay, Mark call one of the people the way he go work with through the registration very well. Mark call me tell me how people the people register. I will call it quickly. I hope say I'll get it. So let me just explain for we. So now show you get for register. Me all man here and the technician this. Yes. So more very well. I want thanks to our brother talk. They say Cameroon not be key 8,000 or 8. How many thousand Ambazonia expected things will just go back to normal? You know, ever happen. We'll fight till the last man standing. Yes, I will explain them. All your MoneyGram, everything. Mr. Mish, I beg if you watch me, if you call me, so I'm gonna get the explanation for work for them through the procedure for see how we they feel register. All man, I don't tell you, so not need everybody. The few points a day, just go one day, just go for the now as we talk. After this show or now as I talk, go register. Thank you so much. Okay, say already register. So I'll come again Mish, I need again Mish, I'll come again Mr. Gideon. Must see. So why would you wait me Mr. Mish come online when I can explain to you? I don't know why if he gets it. Unfortunately, I will find a way to get Gideon so I can explain for you very well. Margaret Gideon, he don't do the registration. So he know I'm very well too. I call Mr. Gideon for audio so when he talk, I will navigate me myself. So any man, just go. Unless someone I won't go down to register. Everybody will listen to me, just go do the registration now. My call Gideon, me, Showy, very perfectly talk as an expert because an IT man to know a lot and you don't. Yes, okay, yes, bro, how? Fine, happy Sunday. Yes, suppose they get difficult to register for that. If you just tell them how, looking at phone, if you tell them how they figure.
Of course, I think first of all, the give first know say if they get any difficulties, we have a WhatsApp number right that is right there. That even if at any point where they get any issue, they should be able to click on the WhatsApp contact. That is the help information we have on the website. That is the first thing. And then if you want to register, you just have to go on the website. At the top right hand side, you have register/login. Once you click there, it's going to ask you for 3 information: a username.
Okay, so very good. So now the lock inside is the lock in for the blue. But although the lock, so when you see the lock in, you can click there. Yes, go ahead. I've clicked. Oh, perfect. Yes.
If you click on the login or register, right?
Yes.
You'll be able to see if the option for you to register. If you have not yet registered, you'll be able to see that sign up.
Okay, so
Can you follow that so you can see that so it will be easy?
yes, very possible. Okay, so you see, so Mr. Gideon is saying that once you come to the dark website, you see the dark website, you just click, listen, you go to the dark website, you click, the first thing you see for up, mommy and daddy, you see a log in, I begin to do one for you. When you log in for here, 1 minute please. When you log in for here for the dark website, as you log in, it will take you, go open you this thing. You don't see them. So if you want, if you show this username, password, now because say for person who already registered, you will just enter a username and password. And if you put any name, not be your name, any name. Now, if you know we don't register, it means you got to sign up. So you come under the last thing for the X bar. Now sign up. You just click on sign up. They will take you go now. It will ask you, say, make you put your username. You put your username. You put your email address. They will put your password, and they will tell you say register. You click on the register, and then it will take you now. When you register now, you will now put the money where you want to put them. Isn't it, my brother?
Correct. Once you register, it will send you an email for your account, and it will ask you for login. So at that time, you will use only your username that you just created, that you just used to register. You put the username, not the email. The username and your password where you use it for register. Then it will take you go in. Then you'll be able to access the website to be able to make payments as a registered user easily.
Perfect.
This is also very important. We have 24/7 help. Anytime there is at the bottom right corner, there is a help. There's a help button or tab there that you can click and reach us through WhatsApp or even online. So that is a very important tool for everybody that has any difficulty on the website to use.
So I'll just walk them through once more, and I'll show them very easily. If you go for the dark for the website, thank you, Mr. Gideon. If you go up, I'll still continue for here. So dark, thank you so much, brother. Now, by the way, experts will be very important for their own field. Okay, so darkcommunity.org. Thank you so much. Now enter the dark this thing very carefully. Dark. Okay. www.dark. They are community.com. Keep sharing, please. Then I click enter. Once you click enter, it take you go for the website. It don't bring me for the website. www.dark. They spell all community .com. All right, now go to and say it's okay. You say don't understand them. It's okay now. Perfect. Very easy. You come for log in. You first see the thing for your right hand corner. You see log in. You click for it. It will take you go. Not go sign in because you not get username and password. Can't do sign up. You sign up. You will create now. Just put the name where you want them. If you want to put a Heritage or a Africa or a which you want to put them, just put over there. Then you put your email because your email now only you will receive the email. They put a password, you will remember them, then you register, and I will send you email, then you come now back to the website, can log in, and they go put that username and password. They now go start register, take their receipt. So now a very simple process. I want to start with the common here today. Make all we will watch this show, whether you for any part, you go out there, you go do registration. Now continue to get as many posts as possible. And then if you go register, put in $50, $100, whatever amount you put, I will help you for travel, add and to support my food. I think for now that we consider I will give my food like maybe $2,000 as the top. We even get you a small girl way, you get the issue for your neck. We'll be talking with the Aya, say make for help, pursue it for help. Make create some campaign, put out the website, we'll help that small girl way, get that neck thing and way. When I visit, I will show the small girl for your own and see I'm go for that small girl this thing. And this I will show them very pathetic situation. And the small girl this, and I know this when I see the video. Okay, when I see I'm no one show I'm very pathetic. We assist your sister. I think whatever you get, I will try to make sure we will solve the problem. Now just for Aya or any person who want to take care of the Peking, just come to the dark website, if you call, you go to the create campaign, they put the picture, put the Peking name, we put the amount they need them for treat the Peking. So people they go now donate for that campaign, or they'll still donate for that, they will move the money for assist. Now the reason why that don't come, for make sure we get the war to a logical conclusion using all the legal means possible. Listen very attentively. So Mr. Mano can tell we suggest we say go and buy guns, go and do this. That may discuss things the way they not be necessary on social media. That day for the liberation and the reconstruction of Ambazonia, and you know all which will be needed for liberate a country. So all options there on the table, but we not talk because we'll keep watching them, we'll keep our cat, our joke up our chest, so that they don't use enemies them because of the public day they can say, oh, you don't see that. They want you to buy gun, they go kill people then, they go bring this in. Whatever way that you do now for the liberation and the reconstruction of Ambazonia. I will take a few calls, maybe one or two at end the show. I don't want to make the show be too long. But I will encourage you and say any man will get a cat or your cat them see for support a citizen lady, go immediately go move the cat. First caller, strange number, 9 no better. Might take the caller. Hello? 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 Okay, we'll miss that caller. So we'll take 2 callers, just 2, and then we'll end the show so that me all man be very happy. And then one time, Pastor Grace Kicha, where my music we don't play today. Pastor Grace Kicha, my music will play from the beginning. Very nice music. So if you go to YouTube, you type Grace Kicha, and then will come up Kichana, Kicha. Okay, we'll take this caller. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, please.
Yes, Mr. Tato, I call you for, I see the good work you do. And thank you so much for all the help you do. You just try to bring everybody media contribution from, towards that.
Yes.
And we put it on ground.
Yes.
I just different for that website. And as you look, some of the campaigns I want to get on there now.
Okay.
And I see this young farmers then where they're there for ground one.
Mm-hmm.
We don't say for farming season it all start. And so these farmers, these refugees then where they need help.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that maybe like a good thing if they help them now so that me they start the farming season. If we wait for too much long time,
mm-hmm.
farming season will pass. So I just want to remind everybody where they listen, say, if they should go there for that website, they look at some of this campaign where they're on now for the young farmers or for the refugee farmers, if they help so that the people that start their farming, that will be very good. The money they know plenty what is here.
Okay.
So I just want to encourage everybody where they watch. If you go there now, go for any of the farming campaigns for refugees, they help them $5, $10, whatever. So
quick question. They don't fund how many campaign them and how they get for receive the money. I remember I don't even know if you call Dr. Zama. If they have a conference call with some of the farmers, I think 2 days ago, I remember very well.
Yes. As of now, they don't fund 6 of the campaign them completely. So the refugees don't get the money. They will start. They will give you updates with pictures and videos of the whole them and the corners and where they buy them. So the members will see and say the money they actually go into good use. So the few campaigns where they still remain will plea for Ambazonians and media where they go fund them so that you know make us send money with time for clear farm pass, with time for plan condom pass, then the money will be wasted. So if we send the money early enough, they will get time now for buy their colors and buy their seeds, them the plants, so that they go freely up for concentrate for the liberation. If the refugees from Nigeria, they be on their own, we know we'll be sponsor them again. So we just want to plead for everybody. May try for more complete the few campaigns that we see up now for that website.
Thank you. Okay, we'll take the next caller. Thank you so much. So now here, now all man go there. Yes, hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir, go ahead, please.
Yeah, Mr.
Yes. And we don't talk say the dark thing now for every part of the world where if you access them. Anywhere in that. Why in China or Gabon, everywhere if you access that. So not only for America. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, I just want to congratulate you for what you do. I'm calling from Germany. Actually, I just one thing for contribute. Listening when you talk about Ambazonian army. So that's something where it be very sensitive, you know. My own advice what one game that say I understand what you try to do, you know. You are really trying to do something very great. But the thing is, when it comes to things like army and things like that, you remember when you start county by county, I understand your initiative was how to raise money. But the intention that so many people entered into it and they spoil them, you understand? And it leads me to chaos. My advice to me on one game, and I wouldn't like to call you behind the scenes to talk because me, I didn't support nobody, but I'll be one of your fans. My own person, I'll be supporting an physical, but unfortunately, the destructions where the people really can't take over the land do. Concerning army, me, I would like to say, I know so you get your own stance when it comes to ASDF. I need to support ASDF. But at least we give credit for Dr. Cho say he done do a great job. You understand? For which we see for the small amount of money when they raise and which they don't do. It would be good for raise money. If no one form army, that was our advice I say. Maybe if no one made a call and say Ambazonia army, we will work with the ADF, ideas, in collaboration. The army will be separate, but we will work with them.
Of course.
Some people don't just go, they just go form army. Yeah, they listen.
Yes, very true. Good advice. Okay, we'll talk backstage as we talk. The majesty of the tell you, like I always talk, say, Dr. Cho get one big problem where you get for someone. He gets soldiers away. They destroy it very seriously. And if people know how to look those people, then identify them, get and say, listen, the people they are they talk for air. Because it's some of the soldiers they behave the same way they have some of these crazy psycho soldiers they behave. So they get for structure. When the man try to kick things and go ahead, some of them can't spoil them behind. And I know you know exactly which I talk, you know.
I understand.
So you don't go for some pure way, somehow will tell you say, oh, you can't join way. No, that way. So no man tell me say, you know, force me, I need to join no man. If I get for support some person ideology, I will do them based on my assessment because anything I talk, I take the responsibility, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, bro.
Okay, you're welcome. Bye.
Okay, God bless you. Very good advice. Okay, we'll take another caller. So we'll take the call. We know what they call. One time my brother will look more call. So we'll take the last two callers. So one person call again. We'll take this caller. Hello? Hello?
Brother Eric.
Yes, please. Two minutes. Move.
Good evening.
Yes, thank you. How are you?
Yes, good evening. I love a calling up.
Oh, yeah, that name. I score the goals. Thank you.
Thank you for the good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bro, I would talk last time when I called for United Arab Emirates. We were there for you for contribute for that dam. I talk about through Western Union. If you say about way.
You know that way. You know get card. You know get card.
No, the card was there. I'm not pay through that card.
Okay, actually, that part they listen. They that get a system for West Union where actually in the days ahead they will get for give the person the community will for choose 1, 2, or 3 or 4 people them for be able to take that money. So we'll do that. We'll do that.
Okay. Thank you for the good job, Master.
God bless you. Thank you. Matt, another caller. Yeah, so there is MoneyGram for that. That MoneyGram is your person name now. Once you get person name, okay, we'll take another caller. Thank you so much, bro. God bless you. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello?
Yes, please.
Oh, sorry. Who is this?
Yeah, this is Eric Tato. You're live on Facebook. You're calling us. You want
Okay,
us?
sorry. Thank you very much. Just so, So the thing I say, okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, well, the initiative be very fine. You see, I will just stop for pitching. The initiative be very fine. Now, just say we have to be very careful too. You see, so for example, people that really want to begin the profit for this situation, so you say we try for make and say, fraudulent people that know enter inside this revolution.
Yes.
So we have to be very careful, saying a very good initiative, but we have to make and say all the money where they contribute for the platform, okay? So if they give for a certain group or a certain county, they get for there must be accountability for the receipt the way they use them, the thing the way they buy, they must put them so that make everybody see how they use the money, or else fraudulent people they go enter.
Thank you, sister. Very good. Amma, just you don't talk some very important things. See now, and that need to give money for individuals. You must be a registered organization. Then you do your due diligence for vet the people that work with them on the ground before we give them money. You get the point now? Yes. Like Dr. Zam. Like Dr. Zam.
So people will be encouraged for contribute.
Yes.
So there is accountability. Everything when that organization use them for buy for farmers or whatever, they get to account for
Yes. Yeah, no, exactly.
For the group, they don't buy whether not shoe. Yes, exactly. If they do them so, it will be very, very encouraging for people who contribute.
Thank you.
Because then they know that the money they go for the right days and there is accountability, or else just create your own small groups. Say, oh, would you join for the farmer?
Thank you so much, sister. God bless you. Excellent.
So you have to be very, very careful.
Sister, you gotta call me after this. If I will be so that it will be for the vetting committee, so that you will follow up. You get very strong ideas, and you don't say your own way of fight corruption will pass Professor Lumumba. So try to get to me, please.
No problem. Yeah, not just my contribution, but I feel like very great. Not just say, we don't start doing these things long time ago, but a very great initiative will get that accountability.
Thank you, sister.
Receipts provided of
Thank you.
everything that has been used. You understand?
Exactly, sister. Thank you.
Okay.
So I beg all my watch me, we don't go for the dark website, go put small thing for Bafoot, small thing.
Yes, no problem. Thank you. Bye.
God bless you, sister. Okay, we'll take another caller. Hello, yes, Brother Gideon, please.
Hey, brother.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. I don't want to update. I think people they make very good comments. And I don't want to update. You say, if you direct everybody now, or go for the website. We don't update the 6 campaigns that we don't complete them. The humanitarian campaigns we don't just complete them. If you go for each of the campaign and click on the campaign, once it open, they can click on updates. They will see how and where the money has been, channeled to, because we have already released the money to the campaign organizations that signed up to help our people on ground one. That's in Nigeria. So every campaign that has been, supported and completed on the DAP website, as the money has been directed to the parties concerned. So you can go on the website now and you will see every details of what the money that our people have contributed on the website, and you'll be able to see how the money has been directed. With receipts and everything.
Thank you so much. Okay, for people that won't call, God bless you, Brother Gideon. Thank you so much. Okay, for people that won't call and not getting number, the number get. Might just take this call there. I'll read the number out. Hello. Yes, hold on 1 minute, brother. 1 minute. phone number for call now +1 917 480 1068. I say wait see +1 917 480 1068. +1 917 480 1068. Yes, sir. Go ahead, caller.
Yeah, my brother Asha.
Thank you.
Yes, I want to talk now for that caller where you talk about this federal army, where you talk say this will make you work with Ayabacho. I want to make my brother know say this will look na you. When you talk about federal army, look na Eric Tato. Federal army is an Ambazonia force. That means they go back to Ayabacho, go advise Ayabacho, make it go, that forces, make it dissolve, put up under the second. That is Ambazonian force. Make it advise now, you may come here and talk, say you go for work with Ayabacho, no be your force. Now Ambazonia is their force. That federal army Ambazonia. So may go back, go advise my Ayabacho instead. Thank you very much.
God bless you. Now, so this platform, I need a select caller, so any man you call, and I thank you so much. All right, so now the phone number that +1 917 480 1068. For people that want to call and not get the number, we'll take this other caller. Some people will request we'll take at least 10 calls, so we'll get 5 more to go. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, brother.
Yes, please. Thank you. Go ahead, please.
I don't try to follow something, my brother. I don't try to go down place. I don't get you. We are calling from Japan.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, see, so is one, my brother. Let God do you. You know, God.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, no, God, now God. When so is one, my brother. Just be very careful. Like, God do you.
Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. Thank you. God bless you. Okay, so you don't see the website now. I think but I did not. It's not easy for subscribe now, isn't it? Okay. I think we need that caller. We'll take the next caller. Hello.
Yes, canned food.
Thank you so much, Matt. God bless you. God bless you. Go ahead, Matt. Happy Sunday. Go ahead, please.
Really, I want to continuously thank you for standing up for the 8 million and above Ambazonian where they don't lose track. How we put faith inside Sako as the interim leader for the big ID. So actually right now, the whole Ambazonia is mobilized. And there is total panic within the big ID of Sako there. I know their oxygen tank don't burst. They are living on like some borrowed oxygen now. It leak out steadily and the clock is ticking. The FBI is coming. I was here yesterday. I called 4 times. They could not pick my call for that program. I want to ask the one lady, the island one. I was seeing her the first time on television the first time. I want to ask her, I said, we still welcome the FBI investigation to clear her name, but now they could not even pick my call because I see the panting about let them do this and that. The question is all say they have been doing a lot of things on the LGA, but tell me one thing they have done on the LGA by LGA. Tell me one LGA where it be impenetrable by the Republic, where it be totally blocked. No way. Like the Republic one come inside, will come anytime, go out, and they talk about they have done so much on the ground. What have they done on that ground? All the money meant for ground, but remain inside America within their pockets, and they try to deny. Say, I cannot come and challenge, I cannot come and challenge you. Well, you cannot come and challenge, Amazon are coming to challenge you, come and show us the money. And you, come on, the time for all those nonsense don't pass. That is here, and Amazon don't wake up. So then they will not be talk for area because of they could block our money inside that dark account because we don't cause the can't name them. Do the need to be logical. That is going to take care of all Ambazonia that needs. And there's no turning back. Revolution is on track and we are going down to where? Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. Excellent caller. Excellent. God bless you, man. All right, we'll take 1 or 2 last callers that will end the show. I don't want to be too long. One time, man, and thank Brother Gideon very sincerely. One time, man, that's true. He was from Germany. Sister M, who was from Delaware. We thank Brother Alem. We not forget one main man Mitch, when you watch from the UK. We not forget Brother Eric Fu, when you watch somewhere from Waldorf. We not forget Dr. E, when you watch from New Jersey. We not forget Mr. Dr. Foster. We not forget you. One thank Big Day too, Oman. And we don't want to remember Oman. I thank Oman. We'll take this other caller very quickly. Hello?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Afternoon, sir.
I call because I'm going to Maryland.
You want to participate for show? Go ahead.
Yeah, I want just to say, which way they do I don't even know how to credit them. But I want to tell you, say, Mammy, the bomb taking them, so when they come out different. So when they come in, all money taking. Just continue to do the work way they do them. Go there for your back. And then for talk about Ayaba again, I want to acknowledge the fact that Ayaba don't do something where even though we're President Soko, they declare we're independent. But we not be back and up with the force we need them. Ayaba make a move, no say, we always get a defense. And the way you did do them, you be that kind of person where sometimes there was some person they be very radical, so another picking the way go there, say grandpa, come on, she don't arrange it. Big confusion where all we the create and so if all we do with table, this thing go they fine. Maybe sometimes you, the way I see the way you do, you see always stop by Ayaba. Me do for way, they go make way, all things will go fine for ground because as we go continue with the radical and the more they not speaking it. With the beg and beg, try to see and say me a hard soft and when it comes to you, you beg and beg.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. Okay. So as I talk, we'll not get no problem with Dr. Cho. I think just the same way I not get no problem with Sako. I not get no problem with Norman. I just get the way I cooperate when it comes to Sako, rather than declare an enemy because of the attitude of the Tifa. And I get why they cooperate with Dr. Cho because of some of his surrogatism, where he must make sure say he try to clip their wings. Otherwise, it'll be very totally impossible for me to go anywhere close to anything we concern them. But as I thought, he don't do a very great thing. The war strategy will be good. So we'll go ahead. Next caller, hello.
Yes, Mr. Eric.
Please go ahead. I want to thank that previous caller. Yes, please.
Yeah, thank you for your very good job.
Thank you, brother.
I keep seeing you keep improving every now and then.
Thank you.
And I keep uploading you every now and then as well. And I will keep telling you, remember all my words given you. I will keep telling you, keep doing your things from your deep down in your heart with your faith, with your good faith. As you believe what you are going to execute is what will arrive everybody there.
Thank you.
Forget about the other caller who call you and is trying to make people understand as if he's working with you at the background. Keep those kind of people away. I know everybody's entitled to his own opinion, but people are listening to you. I've earlier told you, the crowd you are pulling is not by magic, it's not by your power, it's by the grace of God.
Amen.
Keep the faith with you. Whatever you think that you know the outputs and the inputs, you know where you can handle the situation and tackle it, and everybody will pull it along with you, and it will work well perfectly. You know the obstacles, you know the people who they are like destroying the things that you are saying Ayaba is doing this and that. Forget that, they are not the ones, they are not Ayaba. You know the right, you know where you can hit the knee.
Thank you.
Just carry on doing your things.
Thank you so much.
Because I don't want a situation whereby people will be looking at it as if you've got some other things that you're doing behind. No.
Thank you so much.
So keep on the good work.
Thank you. All right.
And another thing, if you look at on the ABC, I was following up, you know, sometimes I'm like moving around, checking here, just to know exactly what is going on. People like the Geno's CRTV TV, they will never put their numbers out for people to call. Like that mentor from your mentor, I've been also appreciating all his efforts, all his contribution as well. So it's not like people don't watch you, people listen and they understand. They know how you are pulling up the strategy, how to make things happen. Like I also upload Dr. Lumumba, Professor Lumumba yesterday.
Yes.
So with what you were talking, contrary to everything you said, he just came as if he has been following up your shows. Of course, they're following up your shows, doing a good job. Give that privilege for people to go along with you. So keep that good faith. I'm telling you, deep down in your heart, with your plans for our trip to work out, You will see the results when we arrive. And it will work.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
So keep the faith.
Thank you. All right, we'll take another caller. Thank you. One last caller will end the show. I think somebody's calling me. Video call. Wow. Hello? Okay, we missed that. All right, so I want to thank you very much. I think video call. What's this, please? Hello? Yes, you want to participate on the show? And you call for video? Okay, audio. Alright. Okay, so he was trying to call on video. Let me take a call by the video. Let me take the audio. Hello? Go ahead.
Yeah, well, good evening.
Evening, please.
Yeah. I just want to say thank you for the social media.
Thank you.
So, I want just encourage you to which way you go. No mind because they don't do people, they don't be the criminals. All man, they don't Ambazonia already know the truth. So, which one thing I say, some of us we did last week, my number to meet. Most of we give away, not get news, contribute. So, more than sure we will launch that, one expressing on which way to. So, we will give mention one money directly on our position and register because
they will get that not be just una. That any person will take they will give responsibility for some people. When man understand they will get make become will get people the way they will send money for them. If they hold that day from know the community government. Now these people they receive money by Western Union. Not be something way so that you know anytime I want send money even have that people them. And whoever make letter there, I mean Western Union and money can no see people that they receive money because of humanitarian. You get the point. So once you send your money, you hold your receipt. After 1 or 2 days, if the person never register, you will send your receipt. You don't come on live show can call. Say if you register, you give your money to sister M, on our sister Nasta, on our maker the cup. You never send your receipt to. So that if you forget, you go send the receipt. If you go on chop the money, you go send the receipt. Now so no. Yes.
So the system we do that, they just the platform of that. Even I send my money I not get receipt, I need to pay.
No, you gotta get receipt. Fear will not get receipt. But it's important, get receipt. Fear, get receipt. Yeah. No compromise and no.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like one time with this, I don't know whether I'm scoring because I'm scoring only 2 goals. I'm not sure whether it will be on that police, but I get the information about the fight and I want to see.
Okay, call me after the show. Yeah, call me and insist. Call me many times, please. Yes. Okay, thank you. We'll take another. We'll take Metro and have a question. Yes, Metro, 1 minute. Yes, please.
Just 1 minute, not even up to 1 minute. I forgot to mention one thing. I want to use our platform to thank that team for that intervention for the goods where I and another strong comrade, Mr. Nico Sheba Gilam, also here from the Netherlands, who sent to our IDPs down in Ground Zero. So really want to thank that team for having intervened and we are looking forward to doing more. And of course, it's not the first time where I and Mr. Nico Bakila have been doing it. So really, I'm very, very grateful and thankful.
Yes, I remember I was on call with you. And
yes, we were on a live call with the Aya Foundation to facilitate the transfer.
Yes, the removal of the goods for IDPs. Yes, true, very true. That's true.
Yeah.
So our brother here, Mekan Nikom and one other brother, they sent some goods to IDPs. They sent some things to IDPs and Mr. Shane Nico. So Mr. Shane Nico, thank you very much for your support to the IDPs. Those goods are under control. Aya Foundation is taking care. Thank you so much.
All right, God bless.
Okay, brother. All right, we'll take another caller. Last caller. We'll end the show with this caller. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
You come for participate for the show.
Go ahead.
I want to try to put my own idea whether if you work out or not you work out.
All right.
When I want to put the try for talk and say, as people talk about the Amazonian military force, when they talk about Dr. Yabacho for join and for do this, I don't know if it be possible say you invite Dr. Yabacho for a life with the people so that if it explain more for the people whether it's possible or it not be possible for you for
Okay, perfect. Good idea. Yes, good idea. Good idea. I want you to make one comment about one other profile you talk. Biko Khan, you know, my man. You don't even send me some very serious information, but I want me to know, see, one of the people the way you the instant destroy Ayabacho. Man, don't make a very all man know that comment. So not to say so actually they are ashamed for report Ayabacho ATF that stop. No man is ashamed for report ATF that stop. Take for example, one of them go claim say when I kill mayor for him the one where the man died in a coronavirus in the hospital 3 weeks. You want to see some matter report that can give report an ATF. So that will be very, very serious. We're not going for instance destroy it in the control type of billion. When I support it genuinely, not before coming to the intimidate all my way. I know right news about some will not be true. Alright, so we'll go on that. Yes, thank you. Hello? Next caller.
Yes, Enrico.
Yes, please.
I'm going for Arizona.
Yes, please go ahead.
I just say my thank you for the good work you're going to do.
Thank you.
I wanted to say Arizona people and Ambazonia people don't be liberated. Don't be liberated psychologically.
Thank you.
They want to see them physically.
Yes.
Physically. So many times I watch a show, but I need to get a chance to call you for example, express my joy about the story you do.
Thank you.
And I want to be noted. Whenever you see me, I watch all the videos. I watch everything from the beginning to the end.
Thank you.
So I want to say good luck, brother. Yes, pick it up.
Thank you so much. Alright, so we'll end the show. We don't get enough. Thank you so much, brother. We'll end the show with this, our brother from Arizona. I'll end the show with Pastor Grace Kicha in music. Grace Kicha, you get Grace. Okay, one last call that I turn off so that end the show. Yes, Hello, please. Hello? Yes, sir. Oh, ma'am.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Am I online?
Yes, please. Mm-hmm.
Yes. I just want to acknowledge what you've been doing, and I want to contribute there. Let's be honest. I've been your supporter. I've contributed everything you come up with.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to put this straight for us to understand that ADF is a brand. It's not people, and the way that if you look at how they respond to certain things, like example what happened in Bamenda 2 days ago, it was something that was great. We should, as an uncle has proposed, bring the CIC, the chairman there, come off. His ambassador, his dad, all of us, bring him online, let him give his roadmap to us, and we see what we can support, what he's out for. You know, that will make sure that is an open platform, not for specific individuals. Let's forget about the distractions that others, as you said, his surrogates, they will always play their role. But we should raise above those big things around us.
No, that's true. That's true. You're right. But remember too that I'm very happy the way you put it. Like I've said, you remember I'm one man who has refused that ATF is not like Republic, despite all the manipulation and conspiracy from the peak. I've refused. But I also say that ATF has a problem. Dr. Cho is the boss, and he has to take responsibility about those noisemakers on social media. Listen, let me tell you something, brother. I cannot be intimidated by those guys. You know very well. Those people come and make noise like they want to. No, but they don't impose. They don't own my platform. They don't own my platform. They don't own my credibility. So if we have to come together to see how we can push the war ahead, somebody comes and tell me that every time you are too arrogant, aligned under Yerima or Sisiko and Ayabacho. Everybody knows that I am a staunch supporter and protector of Sisiko's legacy. Everybody knows that. But don't tell me that you must go under Sisiko. No, I don't owe Sisiko nothing. He doesn't owe me nothing. All I owe him is a support of his ideology, that he's a prisoner of war and he declared our independence and he has stood for our independence. That is the only reason why I defend the man. I don't know Sisiko from Adam. The same thing with Dr. Cho. So the people, the surrogates who are making it that you must come and join Cho, you must do this, they should be very, very careful, because I'm an independent activist who contributes his own money to the revolution. I've contributed to ADF as well. And when ADF was not going with me, they once like that, what does Keraka send back my money? I took it and I get to another group. So we should know that I support his ideology. He's doing great, but I will not be intimidated by any of those surrogates online. They should put that in the back of their heads and let them know one thing. Well, let me just learn. The surrogates, they have to know that they need me more than I need them. They need me because I have the credibility. We can push stuff together. That's the truth. So I think, yeah. Yes.
Although the idea that's going under somewhere, I don't agree. But what I'm trying to say is this: we should support a project. If you have a credible something, we should put our personal.
Of course. Of course.
Because even President Siseko, I am his highest fan, right? I was below, I've done a lot of things, even the idea of pigs and stuff like that. I've personally talked with a friend that was right in there. I've given stuff to him. There are things I don't talk on media, but there are things that happen there. I can tell where the fight is at this time. What agent is being assigned to look into his file, I can say that to you.
Yes.
Behind the scene.
Okay.
But yes, there's somebody, he's an agent working on that file. I can confirm that to you. But what I'm saying is, as of now, in terms of what that would give us leverage, there's a brand. Let's not try to recreate a brand. There's a brand, but how do we harness our resources towards that brand?
Perfect. Now let me just land to you. Let me land. I understand where you're going to, but let me say this very clearly, and I stand challenged. As you said, I'm going to bring Dr. Cho to my show. I'm going to plan that. Even Vice President Yerima, all of them will come on Telegram. I'm just trying to get this COVID-19 over. But I want to tell you categorically clear that I've been in this revolution just like you've been, and from my assessment, ADF, it being a brand does not make it a national brand. You get the point? You hear Deer Park, this water is a brand. It's a brand. Deer Park is a brand. It is in America. You have to look something that is global, universal, like the United Nations. So ADF, I will tell you categorically, it does not represent the Ambazonian people. The Ambazonian people need a military. So like one of the callers said, the person who's supposed to harness it to look like an Ambazonian army or to be an Ambazonian army is Dr. Cho. That is the truth. I think these are very genuine debates. So the ADF should know that it is about time they sacrificed. What do they think? Maybe a change of name or something to suit the Ambazonian people, and you have Dr. Cho being responsible and accountable to the Ambazonian people, not like, oh, the ADF, I'm leader this, I'm leader this. No. Okay, take for example, right? How is it that they cooperate with President Siseko Ayokabejillos? Then Ayabacho does a town hall like, oh, he's leader, very separate from that, which means that there's no kind of technical cooperation. I think these are genuine debates that we have. And like you said, I'm going to bring Dr. Cho to my show, and you're going to see that I know he's a very tough guy, but he's going to be embarrassed by some of the questions I'll ask him, because that's the truth. So the cooperation, he thinks he is the leader, like he's the one who must run Ambazonia. But okay, he says in his show that, oh, if there's somebody that can lead us. No, but that is not what he's saying. He's saying something and doing something else. I like Cho's strategies. That's the truth. I like Cho's strategies, but let us be honest. Yes, the reason why I draw my feet, it's good that you brought this thing up. It's a genuine debate. There is none of his surrogates who defended him in the Bui saga like I did, because I did it because of the truth. Because I did my research and I noticed that the Sako gang killed those children in Bui. When it came to Guzan, I cautioned Cho, and Cho, everybody knew the kind of issues we have with Dr. Cho. When I went to Kugwe, it was the same thing. I told them they are wrong, and I came and said it categorically and attacked anybody who attacked me about the Prince of Kugwe, because that was done with the instruction of the ADF hierarchy or the big number and the rest on the ground. They killed the Prince of Kugwe, while Sako killed the 23 in Bui. We have to put these things on the table. So if Dr. Cho thinks that there is Ambazonia in his heart, he has to also drop this aspect of like the ADF. People cannot be so arrogant and come and tell me that the ADF is a national army. No, ADF does not represent me, but I support the ideology. These are honest things we should talk about. You know me. I talk very clear. I don't talk behind the stage. So I love his strategy. I'll say this 2 million times. I refuse to succumb or subscribe to the conspiracy that is La Republic. He's never. He's a top guy. But he has an issue with the ideology about like, I must be on the top. No. Okay, take for example, you have somebody you cooperate with that is a well-recognized leader. I'm talking about Siseko Ayokabejillos. If Ayabacho really wanted this thing to really work, he would say, okay, you know what? All right, we have a president in jail. That is our leader in jail. Like he has said it, but very, very passively. I think that the Amazonian people should support this general platform, and then we go out there. I can handle defense, or you jump back, who handle this, you handle that, this man handle communication. They put that platform there. We come, so okay, you know what? We have that is working. Let that be like our bank. The poor bank of Ambazonia, they come in, everybody will do something together. We're all fighting the common cause, but these guys won't drop their identities. That's not the problem. They won't drop their identities. You know.
Yeah. Besides, let's talk behind the scene why we should not hold the line. We
have this conversation. I'll throw some of my personal ideas. So I'll think you will talk behind. I'll let you know something.
Thank you very much. It was a very insightful discussion. I feel very pleased that we are gradually, all of us, we are getting very soft to try to, we have to work together. I've told you that the only enemies I have here that the Sako camp, that is declared. But I also think that Dr. Cho has to harness towards moving. He has to re-gravitate towards the Ambazonian people. The community don't come to you. You come to the community. So I think that should be the case. All right, so we're going to end here. I want to thank everybody. This Andre, something you have to listen to me on the radio next time. I'm taking you off this page. I think that's what we'll do. It's fixed. They just created a page a few hours ago, so we'll take you up. So somebody saying that's brilliant. We have to debate on it. One more to thank Pastor Grace Kicha. Pastor Grace Kicha. Grace is a GRA. I will not take no more calls. May I take this last call when I finish saying what I'm saying? If you're still on, I can take one last call. Grace is a GRACE. Then Kicha is KICHA. That is one of our great supporters of National Telegraph. And you go to YouTube, you type this name, Grace Kicha, you can follow her YouTube page or follow the music, download her music. Excellent. We're going to be working on a very extensive advertisement scheme for them on National Telegraph. So I want to thank you so much, and also say hello to my friend Baba Fan. You know, Baba Fan is my man. And we want to thank one of our brothers, Papi, who made a contribution of $200 to the late Terence. He called me yesterday. I put Nyanga Pikin on the phone, but I have not received the money yet. He said I was going to send it, so I'd rather you send it to Nyanga Pikin. So thank you so much. I think we'll end here playing Grace Kicha's song. No more calls, please. We don't want to make it too long. So thank you so much. Let's get this music on. Thank you. You can go to YouTube, you listen more of Pastor Grace Kicha. Just type Grace Kicha. Kicha once more is KICHA. I want to thank you. That's one of my biggest sponsors. In fact, she bought a space on National Theatre for $1,000. I want to thank you so much, Pastor Grace. Once we go back operation after COVID-19, we'll be advertising a lot of her shows. She'll also be on the radio. She'll be on our special page. And maybe tomorrow, next tomorrow, we're going to come up to unveil our National Telegraph Marshall Plan. Don't forget. The metrics plan for National Telegraph, $10 subscription a whole month. Excellent job. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. Don't forget, those of you who have not subscribed on that, just go there. We have shown you the demonstration. Go out there and just click there, register. That is our project. You see, we have to come together as a team and work to kick out the Republic to Cameroon. God bless you and bye for now. Bye-bye.